All right, guys, we are walking the perimeter of Lake Maria State Park. I didn't start the camera right away. I should have. I didn't even think about it. But since I've been recording my hikes, I figured may as well get as many as possible. But yeah, today I drove out to Lake Maria. I was going to go to Crow Wing, but the roads were too slick going north. From where I live, heading south, they're pretty bad, but I expect them to be better in the afternoon, and definitely better than going up Highway 10 and 371 up to Crow Wing. So yeah, just decided to walk the perimeter. Should get a decent amount of time and miles in. Not even sure if I've done it yet. A lot of it doesn't seem familiar. I went up Anderson Hill. I swear I've been up that. It's on the, I believe it's on the east side of the loop. But just getting out for the day. I'm off for Veterans Day and making the most of it, even though we got dumped on last night. And we'll even see once I'm done if I don't feel like doing more around here. But yeah, for now we're just going around the perimeter. So we'll see what else is up ahead. All right, so basically here's the map. I started out right here. I came up all the way around here. Now I'm over here. So basically I plan on doing this whole, even this part here, all the way around as much as I can today. Hopefully I do the whole thing. I don't even know how many miles it's going to be, but it should add up to a pretty good amount. I'm only like I'd say a fifth or a sixth of the way through, but so far so good. It's a really nice day out today. So let's keep moving along. So we're still in the north half. We're kind of almost to the northwest corner of that interpretive trail. But I just wanted to say, a lot of people, especially people from out of state, ask where the elevation is. Besides the North Shore in southeast Minnesota, in my opinion, there isn't that much elevation. I mean, there are places like Sibley, but it's not that much. It's not too steep. It's pretty rolling. But Lake Maria has a lot of rolling hills. So like if I have a trip coming up out of state that's going to have elevation, I always think this is a good park to go to just to get your ups and downs in. It's just a nice park for that, and it's big too. It's not like I go to Charles Lindbergh the most. In that place, there's like zero elevation, and for long-term hiking, there just isn't much there. It takes me about an hour to do a lap there. You can do the whole park in pretty much an hour, unless you really want to zigzag through, then maybe an hour and a half. The Lake Maria has good rolling hills. It's longer, so it takes quite a while to, if you really wanted to hike the whole thing, which I kind of keep getting more and more into. After doing 12 miles in Utah, I wouldn't really mind starting to lengthen my hikes a lot more. Typically 8 is what I'll do in a day, but 12 I've done a couple times. It's a lot easier than I thought. I need to do it more, but this is a good park for it. Let's keep going. We're out at the lake, the Little Maria Lake parking lot. There must be some campgrounds out here. There's a couple bathrooms, water source. I kind of think this might be a place to bring your horse trailer and ride out from. They do have horse trails here in the summer. I think it's between November 1st and April 1st maybe. I don't know if that's exactly right, but they don't have, or they allow you to ride horseback out here. But I got this parking lot out here, water source, good place to go to. I'm trying to figure out where the trail is right now. It looks like it's down there. But yeah, I got some interpretive stuff, some picnic tables, fire. This lake, I think it said something about you can only have a certain size motor on it. You can't I can't have too big of a boat, but yeah, this is in the northwest corner, so I'm not quite halfway done, I think, with the perimeter, but we'll keep going. It's going good. I've only been out here for an hour, and I like to hoof it. I'm not much of a saunterer. We always talk about people always talk about how instead of hiking you should saunter, and that's not how I roll. I like to speed through stuff. I'm usually on a mission. I always talk about how it's walking with purpose. I get a little bit of crap for that, but I always say I walk with purpose. I got stuff to do, got places to see, and that's just how I roll. But some people like to saunter, and that's fine. We all got to do what we like to do. We're out here to have fun, not to prove something or whatever. So it's usually if somebody goes with me, I'm making them work for it. So just how I do things. So, but yeah, kind of a fun little place you could drive out to if you want to hit that northwest corner of the trail. But let's keep going. On the northwest side, there's an interpretive trail out here. It's a dead end. We have this cool, boardwalk, planks, whatever, boardwalk, I guess I'd call it, that I've seen pictures of this before. This is definitely undiscovered country for me. I've never made it out this far north, west in the park, and this is about as far as you can get. But it's always been a cool, thing to see that I just never got around to. There's all these interpretive signs, and they're actually really common. I'm only at the beginning of the hike, but they are like every 100 feet or so. They got one for the owl species out here, frogs, turtles, birds. What's this one here? This is plant life. This is the name of the Zumbrunnen interpretive trail, but top northwest corner of the park itself. So very fun to stop and read these. Oh yes, Vampire of the Marsh, mosquitoes, wonderful. But yeah, actually not a very long trail is what it looks like at all. So the end part of it's a loop, which is where I'm heading now. So anyways, let's continue. All right, so we are kind of, I'd say 3/4 of the way through, maybe. Let's see if we can get my sunglasses down. We started out here, went all the way up here across the top, did this interpretive thing with the boardwalk, and now we're making our way right here. No red dot, so we must have peeled it off or it fell off, but we're down right here in the Bjorkland Trail. That is the hiking club trail, if any of you guys are looking for it, because it's kind of annoying, like they don't have it marked on the map online what the hiking club trail is, but I believe it's just the Bjorkland. And you can see we're not going this way, but right there they do have the blue signs, so at least they got that going on. But it's not marked on here. Most of these have yellow highlighted all the way around it. This one does not. But yeah, we're doing much more than that. We're gonna go past Maria Lake, excuse me. Lake Maria State Park, Maria Lake, excuse me. But I don't know, Maria, you said Maria for the longest time. I think it's Maria. But we're gonna go around this whole loop. I don't believe I've done anything back here. Maybe I have. It's been a while. I know this top half I have not done, but I've come through. I know I've come through maybe on the Kettle for sure, and I really like that loop. But we're basically doing everything that I haven't done yet. I'm going to fill out every map in Minnesota and hike every trail that I possibly can as a lifelong goal. But yeah, we're getting a lot done today. I don't even remember what the mileage is yet, but yeah, just a great day. It's we got all this fresh snow. I've been hiking with my gloves off half the time, my hat every once in a while just to have my hood on or pull my hood down, and then I get a little cold from being sweaty and put everything back up. Not a lot of traffic. We have footprints again, but today it's a Wednesday afternoon. Not too busy. Typically one of the busiest parks. It's not too far from the cities. This is over by kind of by Monticello area between Clear Lake and Monticello. So it's just straight up 94 from the metro area, and I came from basically the St. Cloud area heading this way. But nice day, quiet, really liking it. Just been a great hike, so let's keep going. All right, so we are pretty much done, almost done. Probably got like maybe a half mile to go up to the parking spot, but did the whole loop almost. It's been a great day. Very happy with it, with how today turned out. Weather was good. Drive was a little bit scary, but shouldn't be much worse on the way back. Maybe a little bit better, but yeah, been a great trip. Maybe I'll do one more video once I get back. Yeah, so we're back basically. So parking is right there. This is where I started out at. Made it quite a ways before starting the video, but yeah, just kind of getting back. This is like horse trailer parking right up ahead on the right. It's like I said, there's horse packing in here, horse riding in the state park. I usually try not to come here in the summer because it's not the greatest hiking their trails. The hoofs leave a lot of marks, a lot of divots, and I'm not complaining. People who ride horses got to have their area too, so I just try to stay out of their way that time of the year and hit those trails in the winter time when they can't be out here. But otherwise, yeah, great day. Warm enough for a sweatshirt, long sleeve underneath it. Sun's finally coming back out. This trip was just about 6 miles to go around the whole perimeter, which is maybe two and a half hours, 2 hours 15 minutes for me, something like that. So if you're looking for a good 2-hour hike, I recommend this one. I didn't see a single soul out here either. I did see footprints, which had to have been from today, but I did not see another person. I was kind of hoping to run into some other kind of other sign of life, but did not happen. Otherwise, you guys hit that like button. Share this with people that maybe want to check out Lake Maria State Park in Minnesota. And otherwise, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the description of the video. There's a link to my outdoor page there if you want to see that. There's quite a few pictures there for my travels to check out. So otherwise, see you guys at the next video. Bye now.